There we go. I don't believe luck exists. Let me explain properly. So imagine there's two guys, okay? The first guy is maybe you, okay? It could be any one of you watching. And the second guy here would be son of a billionaire. Excuse my spelling, I don't know the spelling of billionaire. There's two guys, you and the billionaire. Now, imagine there's levels in your life. Imagine your life to be a video game and there's levels, right? When you are born, your level is selected randomly. It could be 0, it could be 20, it could be 90. For the billionaire, since he is so far ahead of you, ever since he was born, literally, the billionaire's son is gonna be at level 90 when he starts out in life. And you start at level 10, right? Because you don't have the billionaire father to back you up. You are at a lower level than him just based on the level that was given to you at birth, right? Now imagine at this point, somebody takes a questionnaire, somebody asks you guys some questions, right? And the question is gonna be, how lucky do you feel? And the answer is gonna be very obvious. You're gonna say that you are unlucky, and this guy is gonna accept that he is lucky. Is there any question in that? I don't think so. This guy was born at level 90, son of a billionaire. Of course he's lucky. You were born in a normal family, maybe even impoverished. You started level 10 and you are unlucky, right? You're much behind than him. Now say you level up, you work hard, you find out some new ideas, you work on your business, you work on that job you've been wanting, you study extremely hard and go to that high ranking officer, whatever it is. You basically pull yourself from level 10 to level 50 and from 50 to level 100. And let's just say that level 100 is self-actualization. Level 100 is as high of a level as you can get. You have pulled yourself from this low level to level 100, right? And say this son of a billionaire, let's look at him now. The son of a billionaire also levels himself up to level 100. Because everybody wants self-actualization, right? You don't want to be stuck at the same level since when you were born, obviously. So, both of you are right now equally level. Okay, so maybe we can like remove this lucky unlucky notion over here, because now both of you are at the same level of wealth. You both are billionaires. You both are at level 100 self-actualization, right? Now look at this. Who is lucky in this situation? Suppose the same question is asked to you. Do you feel lucky? The answer here is gonna be reversed. You are gonna say that you are lucky, and the son of a billionaire will say that he's unlucky. Why is that? You both are at equal levels. Why would one be lucky and why would somebody be unlucky? The story, that's it. Imagine after you've crossed 90 levels, started at level 10, ended at level 100, after you've crossed 90 full levels, you have this massive story to tell. Imagine how great the seminars that you're going to give out will be. The speeches, the TED Talks, the books that you will write, they will become bestsellers. Why? Because you have a story to tell. Whereas look at the son of a billionaire. Started out at level 90, crossed 10 levels, got to level 100. Where is the story in that? Sure, maybe there is some small story, but it's never going to be as epic as crossing 90 full levels. You see what I'm getting here? He does not have the context, doesn't have the story to tell, but you do. This opens up more opportunities for you. People like you better because you are supposed to be kind of like the underdog. And this person, the son of a billionaire, everybody hates. Everybody hates the son of the billionaire. Everybody for some reason will continuously criticize the son of the billionaire. Why? Because there is no story for him to tell. Where is the luck in this situation? Luck has been reversed. Now I'll admit, if we have to transfer this into real life, in real life there are no quantifiable levels. In real life somebody may be born at level minus 5,000, right? You could be born without limbs. You could be born with some disabilities. You could be born in a third world country to some parents who left you and now you're an orphan. So it's like minus 1,000 level. It's extremely hard to make quantifiable levels in real life. I understand that completely. But at the same time, even if you look at real life, a poor person who builds himself up to a high rank will have a much better story to tell than the son of the billionaire who just inherited the father's business, made some more money, expanded a little bit more, and is a little bit more richer than his dad now. Nobody cares. No story in that. All the story lies in the underdog who nobody expected to win, and he comes up and he wins, crosses 90 levels, reaches self-actualization. There's the story in that. People love you for having a story and hate you for having luck early on. So where is the luck in this case? Tell me. If luck can be reversed simply through effort, but the thing is both of them put effort in. It's just that the son of the billionaire didn't even have the avenue to make the effort. Started at level 90. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't cross 90 levels. He literally has 10 levels left. Who is unlucky and who is lucky? It's completely determined by the story that you tell yourself. At each section of your life, if you just look around you, start searching for reasons as to why you are lucky, you're going to find the reasons. You're going to tell yourself the story that you are lucky. If right now, say, look, for the past 5-6 videos, I'm not getting literally any views, right? No views, 7 views, 5 views, 2 views, that's it. But do I stare at my YouTube studio and say that, oh, well, I'm so unlucky, I'm not getting any views, the algorithm is shutting me off? Do I say that? Or do I look at my real life and realize I have my dream laptop, I have my dream YouTube setup over here. It's not much, but it's self-built. I do what I love every single morning. 2 years ago, I would have given up, sacrificed so much. I would have sacrificed everything to stand at the position that I am here right now. So I am lucky. You have to start searching for reasons, call yourself lucky, because bad luck, bad genetics, dealt a bad hand, these things are just stories that you tell yourself. So what if you don't have a limb? You can try. There's the Paralympics that you can go to. There's the Special Olympics that you can go to. There's so many entrepreneurs these days who are blind. So what? Imagine the bad hand that you have been dealt with, and despite that, you win. You cross 90 levels, reach self-actualization. Now you are luckier than the people who started above you. It's a classic David Goggins thing. I keep telling that to myself whenever I'm feeling hopeless in life. Like, imagine everybody is at the starting line. But in this game of life, some people start ahead of you. Some people will start behind you. What if you are the most disadvantaged from the entire group? Everybody has legs and limbs. Some people are fast, some people are muscular. What if you have no legs? You have to grow legs in order to start walking, then crawling, then running. And then after some time, their ego takes the best of them while you are here being humble, keeping growing. And then you start beating all these people who were initially, they started ahead of you. You start beating them one by one by one. There's an intense sense of joy in that. I hope I can make the analogy very clear enough for you. If you have been dealt a bad hand, you have an opportunity to turn that into an epic story. And to turn that into an epic story, you need outcome. And to get the outcome, you need to put in the work, the dedication. And to get the results out of the hard work, you need optimism. You need to believe that you can do things. Unless no amount of hard work will not be able to actually get you the results. You have to believe first that it can be done, it can happen. And to make you believe that it can happen, I have made this video. David Goggins gives those speeches.